Overdoses continue to be a nationwide issue, and especially here in Texas. This morning, Governor Greg Abbott is directing state police to tighten up when it comes to trafficking fentanyl into Texas.
Our Chris Adeghi joins us from the newsroom this morning. And Chris, the governor even issued a new executive order.
Yes, he did, Sonia. Things continue to heat up this morning at the Texas border as Governor Greg Abbott continues to make those headlines weeks ahead of midterm elections. He issued an executive order yesterday taking aim at cartels as fentanyl deaths continue to surge in the state. The order directs the Department of Public Safety to increase its focus on Mexican cartels. That means trying to stop the flow of drugs across the border and seizing the drugs and money involved. Mexican cartels are blamed for bringing a large amount of fentanyl into the states, an opioid largely responsible for the overdose deaths of 109,000 people last year, including 5,000 Texans, according to CDC data. And a recent medical journal study found overdoses increased 37% during the first year of the pandemic. Fentanyl is 100 times more powerful than morphine. Critics of the governor's order say it leans too heavily on border enforcement rather than resources to help those who might fall victim to using the drug. Abbott's order also classifies cartels as terrorist organizations.
Fentanyl is a clandestine killer, and Texans are victimized by Mexican cartels that produce and import it. So cartels are terrorists, and it's time that we started treating them that way.
Now, on a state level, classifying the cartels as terrorist organizations does nothing since there is no state law concerning terrorist groups, but the governor did send a letter to the Biden administration asking for a federal designation that would allow for increased charges in criminal cases against the cartels. Karen, Sonia.
Chris, these are some staggering numbers about overdose deaths. So does the data show who is most at risk at this point?
Yes, it does, and it has changed significantly in just the past 4 years, according to the same medical journal study. In 2018, overdose deaths were highest among young white people ages 15 to 34. But since then, overdose deaths have tripled for older black men ages 35 to 65, and that is the demographic that's seen the highest increase in deaths. Karen, Sonia.
Chris, thank you for that.